Victoria's Regional Transit Commission is opting out of the current labour dispute between BC Transit and its unionized drivers and mechanics. At its meeting today, the Commission put off discussing Transit's new community shuttles, the Vicinity bus, until a negotiated contract is reached. It did not stop them, though, from reluctantly creating a contingency plan in the event of a full-blown transit strike. CTV's Stephanie Sherlock reports.
But the Commission decided today that because of the labour unrest, that this decision was something that couldn't be before them until the labour dispute was resolved.
The decision, whether to allow BC Transit to use its newly purchased, soon-to-be delivered, community shuttles.
I think it speaks volumes to the governance of BC Transit.
Obviously, there are concerns that the Commission has put forward in the past. We're not going to weigh in publicly in the middle of a labour dispute, but our concerns are still there.
Concerns the union hoped would be enough to shut down all talk of the Vicinity buses.
That was one of our issues in negotiations. We didn't want to have negotiations stall over something that, a bus that might not even come into the system. And it's really unfortunate that it just continues to get put off and put off.
The Commission didn't put off passing a policy that would see monthly and annual pass holders receive prorated refunds in the event of a full-scale strike.
We wanted to make sure that there is a policy to actually refund, but as articulated, we hope we never have to use that policy.
But hopefully cooler heads will prevail all the way around and we'll see some results moving forward.
The cost of travel also tops the agenda, with BC Transit presenting the results of its fare review survey. More than 1,200 people put in their 2 cents online, on the phone and on paper.
This is a historical contribution from our riders.
The front runner of 4 options is increasing the fare across the board to $2.50, even for students and seniors, while still retaining the discounts for prepaid tickets and passes.
I think there's enough there that our users have found something that they land on that they can support and also meet our needs for paying the bills for running a good transit system.
Not all feedback is positive, though.
Transit is increasingly becoming inaccessible to the people who need it the most, low-income bus riders.
You can still comment on the fare review by clicking the icon on BC Transit's webpage. Any fare change would take effect April 1st, 2013. Stephanie Sherlock, CTV News, Victoria.